Hey, hey, hey! Hello and welcome back to the next episode of Alan Wake. Oh, yeah, we start with a black screen. Black screen. As you might remember in the last episode, we just woke up in the Cauldron Lake Clinic with Dr. Hartman, who was telling us that we just have another episode. We have real crazy fantasies about the darkness and the light, and that Alice is dead. She died in a crash. And later we found a tape recorded with the voice of Alice and Dr. Hartman. They talked about Alan and about his problem as a writer. And so Alice is not dead. Hartman was just playing against us. And the kidnapper Mott is someone who is part of the hospital staff. And yeah, the darkness came and we just had to fight our way out of the clinic, and now we escaped with Barry and we're on our way to the Anderson farm, cause the two Anderson brothers, Thor and Loki, Thor and Odin, I don't know, some Asgard gods, just told us that there might be the solution for all our questions. Okay, let's start.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it. Look out!
Ouch.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Just like in the manuscript.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
So we gotta go around.
Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh, the farm. We already were really close, it seems.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Okay.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
And I don't got a gun, I don't got a flashlight. Don't got anything. Oh, what's this? Oh! Come on. Kidding, right? Oh no! Come on! There's light. No. Oh no, please. Don't leave me.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Poor Walter. Oh no, come on. It's crazy. Maybe I missed the flashlight. No! Go away. Ow! No, 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 no.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Okay. Now I just gotta put on the light somehow. Oh, manuscript.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Okay, drop down. Doesn't sound good.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Of course. Trust no one in the dark. Oh, God. Don't want to die, don't want to die, don't want to die! What's this? Oh no, please. Maybe these batteries! Okay, not the generators. It's okay. It's okay. Oh no, please. Come on. Crazy people.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I guess this was, what was his name? Walter? Batteries.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Ghost board. Ah, okay. What?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oi. Can I somehow? Nope. You don't mess with the light.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
So glad. I'm so curious. Nope, nothing. Oh no, come on. You just leave me. Come on! Hmm. Nope. That was a close.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Okay.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Unfortunately, I guess it's me. Whoa.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Clever. Really clever guy.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Obviously.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry. For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
You. Oh, please. Disgusting. So let's hope I don't fall off a cliff again. Yeet. I think I might remember there's an achievement if you go to the farm by foot and not using the car. Just the same. Hello. Oh, no one here. Just go down. Okay. Let's just check the radio station tower. It should be over here. Oh no, I want the shotgun.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman.
Really? Yes. Inside. Oh no, what's happening? Whew. Okay, better get to the farm now. Oh, geez. What's that control? Exactly my fault. did it. Did it. Oh, by foot, probably. Oh, I remember some really bad stuff down here. Maybe just my imagination. Not sure. I knew it! Yeah, but I remember something different. Something way more dangerous.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw this stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
Really cool.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
Ah,
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Children of the Elder God. This is the song.
Did you notice there's all the ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Ow! Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on! Yes! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue!
Ew. Nice.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Phew. Phew, phew, phew. Okay, got everything.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
My card.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me. Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Open up.
You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Sure.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in a
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
it's back
between
memories.
fantasy
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores
Okay, let's go. Oh, I gotta use the ship as a.
a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people. Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to go
Just use the ship to crack it open.
Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us.
It's glowing.
Not just us. He dreams everything. All of this. But wait, no.
Manuscript?
I'm the one who's dreaming.
Yay!
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Okay.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Yeah, ramp. That's the word I was looking for.
You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream. Maybe you're a really confused dream.
Ragnarok tour.
Smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there. I don't know what that means. It means we keep...
Good going, Al!
Don't you dare. Woo!
Think we can make it through here, Al?
Come on. Phew. Okay. I can see we just used 40 minutes again. Or better say they're past. 40 minutes are past again. You know what I'm talking about. Phew. Really great action stuff this time. I hope you enjoyed watching. And I'll be glad if you'll see the next episode too. Thanks for watching. Until then, bye bye.